If I told you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm gonna be talking about just giving my 2 cents on some videos that I was watching. Now, I was watching this one video where it's a black male, and he's the one that's doing this video, and what he's saying is he feel like black women should date outside their race because he feels like black men, black down low men are infecting black women at a high rate. And I definitely get that. I get where he was coming from, and he was very, very adamant and very passionate about what he was saying. I mean, he was so passionate to the point that he was up there crying, and he almost made me cry. And I was like, wow, because it's a man saying this. Hold fast. Yeah, now he was real passionate about this, and he was saying that, these guys, they go in jail and they get locked up for 9 and 10 years and all this other stuff, and they come out and they acting like thugs and everything, and they on a down low, and they're infecting us sisters. And he was saying that they go in jail and they doing all this fuck boy stuff. I don't want to say well, the faggoty stuff. They're doing all this stuff, this homosexual stuff in jail and everything, and then when they get out of jail, they're acting like thugs. And so he feels like the black women are doomed. He feel like it's a lot of black men that are on the down low, and I definitely get where he's coming from, because I'm single, and part of the reason why I am single is because I like being single and it's fun being single. But another reason is I don't look, into dating, is because
it's scary out here.
Because you don't know what man is on the down low. You don't know what man, likes other men. And so it's scary. And yes, you have to use condoms and everything, but there's a lot of dudes out here who don't like to use condoms. And it's up to the female to protect herself and everything. But still, though, it's very scary to be out here dating, because you don't know who's on the down low. And he was also saying that, these men, they wearing their pants saggy. He was like, that's faggoty. And when you think about it, it is faggoty, because it should be no reason why. We all know by now where the sagging pants came from. We know where it came from. There's no excuse for the young guys to sit there and try to act like they don't know where it came from, because you know exactly where it came from. So he was saying, and he was also blaming some females too, because he was saying that, when these dudes doing certain things and everything, like with these dances and stuff, then they and they doing their hips a certain way and this and this, that. And he's saying females know, and that females condone it and accept it. And at first, in the beginning, when guys was, doing
dancing there, doing,
sometimes it was kind of cute and everything, but I don't find that shit cute. When you're doing it too much and you whining, or you doing your hips way better than, or you isolating your hips and your movements better than me, then that does say something and everything. So I get where you're coming from and everything. But even if us black women decide to date out our race and everything, it's not just black down low men. It's also Spanish men, African men, white men. It's a lot of men that are on the down low that are not just black. But I guess he was so passionate because it's a possibility that one of his whoever was associated with him, a female, must have really got fucked up in the process, because like I said, he was very, very adamant. He was also saying that boys from 13 on up, they're going to be bisexual and this and that, because it's so much shit in the world that people are condoning. And I get where you're coming from. I definitely get where you're coming from. It's now, like I said, as far as that could be a solution, dating outside our race and everything, but is it really? Because like I said, black men are not the only men that's on the down low. We have several different races of men that are on the down low. So but I have thought about dating outside my race, because, and not just because the men are down low, I thought about dating outside my race because who's to say that my husband is black? So but the way society is set up and everything, people, stick with what they know and everything. But like I said, back to him saying that, females need to date outside their race because the black men are, are down low. And he was saying you need to, there is no real black men out here. He's saying that, the females are accepting it. They're saying that their best friend is gay and this and this, that. And us females are condoning it. And it's a lot of females out here who do say, yeah, I have a gay best friend. So I get where you're coming from and everything. I definitely get where you're coming from. But I feel like, with all these men being on a down low, and then some of these women knowing, when a man has more bitch in him than you do, then he's gay. And so, going through the phones, or he was saying that, men who stand in the mirror and take pictures of their outfits and post them on social media, that's gay. Now, that's not always gay. I get what he's saying or anything. That's not always gay. Because there's some men out here who like to put on a nice outfit and check themselves out in the mirror just like females do. So, no, they're not always gay. But this man right here, I definitely get where he was coming from. But all I can say is the best way to avoid all that bullshit, either be single. Maybe it's a possibility you should date out your race. Maybe you should. Because I damn sure thought about it. That, come on, let's go to a certain place. We'll go with all the white men at, and we will get dressed up.
We'll be like black Barbies. Because white men do like black women. They do.
But, yeah, I just want to talk about that because, like I said, that man, when he spoke about, he was very, very passionate. Very passionate to the point where he was crying. He brought a tear to my eye. Anybody who cry will bring a tear to my eye sometime. But I got where he was coming from. I can go on and on and on. And I don't want to be too long. I just wanted to give a little bit of my 2 cents about that. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this on up. Thanks for watching. And deuces.